What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
We're currently driving northbound on Interstate 75 off of Mount 306 heading northbound. So this is what it's like to drive through Ocala horse country from Ocala to Gainesville heading north on 75. So just in case you wonder what this drive looks like, there's a lot of people interested in Ocala, and we're going to give you some information on the area as well during this video. We're just going to stay on 75, and we're in our new car, 2020 Camry. We just got this car, and I dropped my iPhone, and I can't get it back. It fell between the seats, and what a stupid car design.
I told Jose to get in the back seat and he could figure it out from there.
There's no figuring out. And then the car beeped for half an hour because I wasn't wearing my seatbelt.
You're still not wearing it.
I'm still not wearing it. Luckily it shut up. But I have to get this phone. We're on the highway. So I'm going to get on my knees again and try to recover this phone. This is absolutely the most stupid car design I've ever seen. Where if your phone falls, which it could easily fall from your lap, it slides into the unforgiving landscape of you're never going to get your phone back. Like, I don't even think if I got out of the car I could get the phone back. It is just way down there. What a stupid design.
Have you been able to feel it at all?
Yeah, when it first fell, I was able to feel it. But now, I'm going to try going back there, but I don't think it's...
That's what I told you. Go back there.
This is absolutely the dumbest design. I guess if I move the seat forward, but here's the thing. I can't move the seat forward from the back. I gotta move it forward from here. There's no getting this phone out. This is just retarded. Frustrating. And the fact that phone was beeping for a good half an hour. The seat... Car. Dang it. I don't even know where it's at anymore.
How did we get a straw?
When I went to the restaurant, I thought ahead that we would need a straw for this, so I picked it up.
Wow.
Yeah, some of us actually have
thoughts.
Thoughts, yeah. I know a thought hasn't occurred to you in years, but
I don't know.
some of us have this thing called thinking ability.
What's that like?
Okay. So I don't even know where it's at now. I can't even feel it. I mean, it really fell to a place where you can't get it. I can't even see it. Okay, I feel it now. And I was able to push it a little bit further. Why? Toyota, why? If I can move this, I can get it from the back seat if I can keep back. This is absolutely the dumbest design.
You got it?
No, there's no getting it. There's no getting it. If we can stop somewhere, I can open the door and then get it out.
Oh boy.
So we filled up our gas tank, and I couldn't believe it. How much was it?
$52, but we got a quarter of a tank.
So basically, this thing can be filled up for like $65, $70.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's from the dealership to Fort Myers, from Fort Myers to Fort Myers, and that's a good hour.
Yeah.
Back to Fort Myers again.
And back.
Back to Naples, and from Naples to Spring Hill. That's incredible. And that's gas at $4.79. That's pretty good. I can't believe how affordable this thing is. Could you imagine owning this car when gas is like $2 a gallon?
Oh my gosh, if you
Gas is
spending
cheap
like
if you
$10 and fill the whole tank.
Yeah, wow, and we've been missing out. I think the truck's got to go for real.
Yeah.
This is for what we do traveling.
That's what I've been telling you for like the past 2 years.
I know, but we didn't. Like, when we moved down here, we didn't know what we were gonna need. You know, and a Corolla, we were looking at Corolla. We don't fit inside a Corolla.
I was saying Camry.
Okay, you have been saying a lot of dumb things like, let's move to Alabama. So after an idea like that, you can have me dismiss any other idea you have. After you say, let's move to Alabama, that right there will taint you forever. Never again will you ever have the ability to be considered a reasonable person for as long as you live.
Okay.
think Ocala's nice, and they come out here and they're like, I've had like 5 subscribers like, oh, we went to check out Ocala and it sucks. I was like, I could have told you that. Now Ocala isn't that bad. It's not like Baltimore, you know, it's not horrendous. But it's lackluster. It's missing more than something. I don't know if I should even, I don't know how to get it out. Oh, I got it. I'm gonna make my seat go flat, and then I'm gonna put my feet facing the back. I'm getting this thing. You please do not drive bad because my life is in your hands. And I'm sure people are like wondering why.
Oh, little beep if I drive bad.
Okay. And then like, okay, I'm facing the wrong way. Why is this so
Now the car behind can see the butt crack.
Why is the window open?
Because you knocked it open.
Hold it. I hope it's not the door.
And now I can't pull it up.
The
Wait.
back window?
There we go.
Okay. My foot hit it. Okay.
Did you get it?
I can't even feel it.
Really?
I got it.
Awesome.
Stupid Japanese. Dang it. Ah! Close that window. It's not. It's still open.
It's close.
No, it's not. All the way up.
It's all the way out, baby.
There you go. Okay. The iPhone has been tracked down. Okay. Now you can see the glare. Oh, and the glare. There's a little round. Okay.
Give him a bopper.
Yeah, there's a little bit of glare, but it's not too bad. Every car has a different.
That you have to deal with.
Yeah, every car is different for recording.
Excuse me.
This doesn't look too bad. I don't know what it's gonna look like on a sunny day, but that's all right. We'll see. It could be a very bad. It could be a very bad glare. We have to just see on it when we record in the daytime what it's gonna look like.
Yeah. We recorded in the daytime yesterday and it wasn't bad.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll take time to really know how it's gonna look on this new car. Every car's different. Okay, so if you guys were wondering what I was doing, my seat was perfectly flat, and my feet were facing the back. My head was stuck underneath. I was basically like backwards. Yeah. Nothing like 2 morbidly obese people in a tiny car. Okay, don't drop your phone. Let me tell you that much. If you're in a Corolla, don't drop your
We're in a
phone.
Camry, boy. Camry.
What's the deal? I'm not going to distinguish between if it's a Corolla or a Camry.
It's a bigger car.
It's a little tiny little thing. What, a foot longer?
Wider.
I'm used to being a 17-foot long navigator. Eucanators and navigators and alligators. Long things. And here we are in this quad
family.
in this
Yeah.
ATV with a roof. So this is a 2.5. It's not the big V6. It's great on gas. I can't believe. So our gas range is 360 miles. Our current miles per gallon is pushing 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's been averaging 40. There's a few spots where it's 37, 38, but you're averaging almost 40 miles to the gallon.
And those spots are high.
Yeah. We're getting about 40 miles to the gallon highway. This is incredible.
Yeah.
That is,
That is coming straight from Miami.
Yeah, looks like it came from the old Ocala flea market.
Exactly.
I buy my furniture from the old Ocala flea market because there's a good chance once it's broken and Odie can slice it open, I hope there's something illegal inside of it. I'll open it up and it's like, I knew that couch is too heavy. Alright. Horse country. That dang Hort down there. Tim Horton down
I have not had Tim Hortons in years.
there. Ain't bad, Tim Horton down there.
Yeah, you can get Tim Horton in Michigan.
Michigan.
And I've heard they expanded into Ohio.
I'm sorry to hear that. talk like a hick, bro?
Why do you have to be a jerk about it?
Why do I have to be a jerk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's my passion in life to be a jerk.
Why did that get started?
What?
Your passion in life.
Because I met you.
Well, that's not right.
Heck yeah! So I discovered this car comes with like how many months of bluegrass? What do you call this thing?
3 months.
We get Sirius satellite radio for how long?
3 months.
3 months of free radio.
90 days.
Cool.
I'm thinking about keeping it around.
We'll see how I like it. Didn't the truck come with less than that though?
No, I think it was like 90 days.
The whole time we had a truck, we had Sirius radio. We'll be able to listen to it. Maybe they made it better now. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Well, anyway, we get 90 days for sure.
We did, but you were so excited about having your own music that you didn't want to listen to that. I used to love going in your truck because I used to listen to it. They stopped doing it in January, but we weren't driving the truck then, so.
So the whole time we had the truck, we had Sirius radio. XM.
Which one? The black one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come our white one that I guess it doesn't have it, right? It's towed.
Which one?
I guess the truck we had that was towed. No, it has it.
No, it has it. During certain times of the year because we didn't pay for it, but it originally came with that. But we weren't driving the truck enough to use it because we were using the
Well, I like that one because it's got the touchscreen so you can scroll through the stations quicker. Because in the truck it was a pain in the butt to scroll through the stations.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm listening to bluegrass radio.
I used to listen to it in the Yukon all the time
Yeah.
when we had it.
I'm about to listen to that bluegrass radio. Bluegrass junction.
I think it's like $10 a month.
I've got bluegrass junction and some crap. What if you love? Does anybody have that XM radio? And if you like it, what is your favorite station and why? I'm hooked on this bluegrass junction. It's like, you know, like people like from Kentucky, like just blabbing off.
I can tell you the station I listen to.
Pop
Pop 2K.
Pop 2K. I figured that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a player no more.
The whole time I was coming home from the dealership,
pregnant pair
the day
down
we
there.
bought it, yep. I was listening to Interstate.
Can you please go faster than 60 miles an hour? This is unbearable. You're going 60 miles an hour. Speed up. Go 75, man. You like zone off.
I did. The vehicle did.
No, you didn't. Well, the vehicle's dumb too. I'm surprised they make a stupid car for stupid people to drop their phones and they can't get in and end up upside down with their feet facing back and their head and their leg. And you're veering off the lane. I love that. Oh, this car is perfect for somebody who's a jerk. Because if like your wife's driving and she's driving like an idiot, you just be like, "You're driving off the road, you idiot." This car is like, no wonder that you ever wonder why people who drive like Teslas and Toyotas are like the biggest jerks.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
They tried to go into the lane when I did.
There's nobody in that lane. What are you talking about? There is nobody for 400 yards behind you. What are you talking about? It's like that.
The truck.
Yeah, it's like 400 feet behind you. Are dentists cheaper in Alabama?
Yeah. Don't want to.
I bet we could save $700 if we did this in Alabama.
Probably.
How much was it to have a two pool last time we did it up there?
It was like $200-300.
Yeah. And when Naples was like 800?
1,500.
Gosh. We might as well do this in Alabama, right?
Yeah.
Do we need an appointment?
Probably. You want to go to the one place?
Yeah. Don't we owe them money still? We don't. We pay them.
No.
Okay, we're good. We'll talk about it tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you need an appointment. They might be able to get you in though. It's not like there's not many people with teeth in Alabama at this point anyways. When Alabama to get my tooth taken out, that's hilarious. We gonna keep that right there. I'm like, sir, it's in bad shape. It's got what do you call that black stuff called? I'll be like down for like a day or two after that.
Yeah.
You'll be the driver.
Do you want to be down in Alabama?
Well, you'll have to drive.
Yeah.
Is that simple? I don't think I want.
Huh? I will say this, the quality of medical care that I had in Alabama far exceeds what I've ever had in Florida.
Florida's criminal, bro. Just the cost alone.
I had 3 wisdom teeth taken out in Florida. And I will tell you, I was out for like 3 days. I'm pretty sure they overnumbed me. Like, I was numb for 5 days afterward. It was not normal.
Yeah, that dude was definitely, they're a professional. The cost alone, too.
Mm-hmm. It may have been who I went to, but I mean, wow, I will tell you, they were more professional.
And that was during the worst of the COVID, too.
Oh, yes. And they really took care of you, and they wanted to make sure that you were actually good afterward. And I have never experienced better care medically than I did in Alabama. There, I said my positive Alabama thing
Guess
for
my
the...
friends got sick already.
Oh, nice. It's a very popular vehicle.
Yeah, they made mail into these things.
For a reason.
Dude, our Facebook groups are growing so fast. I can't keep up with the notifications. Is it gonna rain up ahead? We didn't even look at the weather, did we? Yeah, I don't think that's what's gonna make it. But the price, how much was it? Like $300 something? In
Less.
Less? In Naples, it was like, I'd rather pay. You'll be driving for like, what, a day or two? I'd probably drive the next day.
Yeah, actually usually the day of, like, having it out, like, I am out of it. I'm like crazy. I'm like delirious. Like, you remember how bad it was.
You remember.
Yeah. But you know the difference of me in Alabama with that tooth out and that. The next day I was going to Georgia picking up Dad from the airport. I was fine. I was ready to go.
Alright, that was the next day. So yeah, I think we'll be alright. We're passing the villages. We're south of Ocala. The next major area is Marion Oaks and Bellevue.
Yeah, like I couldn't talk for like 6 days afterward.
We have a subscriber that told us where the hood is in Bellevue.
Mm-hmm.
He was very upset that we had not gone to the hood.
Yeah.
He's like, you went to Bellevue and you didn't go to the hood? He's in like the exact street we need to be on.
Yeah, one time I had to work the next day, and it was taking care of children. Yeah.
So yeah, okay, so I'll be down for one day, but you can drive for one day.
No, they are really, really good. But remember,
So
tomorrow is a Friday, and then there's a weekend.
I'll call them and see if I can get in.
Yeah, call them in the morning. They're very
They're good, man. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they're good. It's got like cavities all the way through. It's gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send them a picture.
Oh,
Like, take a look at this thing right here.
Oh, they'll be like, "Sir, we trust you. We'll address it when you get it and get a real X-ray of you."
Yeah, so you'll be driving for one day. One day's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
I guess it's a chance to visit old friends.
Oh, great. Yeah. I don't even know who I would visit, so...
I really don't. There's nobody there I'd want to ever see again. I got
the only place
I
would
got one
visit...
subscriber I talk to every once in a while, but I don't like. I see people there. There was one person I don't know if I like. It was just a weird. I would hope I never have to see that place again. Man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one... Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, the
mice. Be careful, be careful.
Yeah. I'm being careful. Then I was
passing a mirror and something.
yeah.
Horse country.
So I finally went to Buckingham Farms today.
I had already been there.
Jose's been there, and I think Dad went there with you.
No, I went by myself.
Oh, yeah.
It's expensive, that's wrong.
It is expensive, but we also got like 3 items, so
It's, either way, it was expensive.
either way it was expensive, but it was so good. The food was extremely fresh.
Can you not stall out behind semi trucks? Gotta go 75, bro. What happened? You were bragging about your driving earlier. You don't have to remind me not to fall asleep while I'm driving.
I wasn't.
Then
I
on the-
had the thing
then
on
on
and it
the-
drives itself.
Drive like a dang leprechaun over there with a freaking gold pot in the way or something.
Well, you have the height of a leprechaun.
Oh, yeah? He's not shaped like his pot.
Well, at least my pot is flexible. Isn't solid steel.
Just a small muscle. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah. I'm saying a lot of nice things. My pot can become a small pot. It doesn't have to be the big cooking pot like the pot of gold.
I can lose weight faster than you. Not better than you.
Okay. You want to make a wager?
I don't need to make wagers here.
First person to 150 pounds.
I can get 100 pounds in no time.
Proof is in the pudding, baby.
Man, you've been eating a lot of it too.
I have not had pudding in 3 years.
The weather doesn't look too good. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too bad.
What?
The weather doesn't look too bad. We didn't look at the weather.
We never looked at the
Yeah,
weather.
we should.
Yeah, we need to.
Driving to a 3-day front and watch it rain for 3 days. What the crap is this thing moving so slowly? You are very complacent. I've never complained once. The road noise in this car is kind of crappy. You could definitely use some insulation.
For building credit, don't I have to have like one of those like prepaid cards for 6 months and finance a vehicle?
You don't have to finance a vehicle. Maybe like an ATV or something to have fun with. I'm done with cars.
But I think we should like keep the truck around and then eventually get like another ATV or a boat or something.
I know I can easily trade our truck in for a Polaris. You know, those like $30,000 ATVs that like are for 4 people.
Yeah.
The thing is, it'd be a lot of fun, and they're worth about the same as a truck. And a lot of people that have a Polaris would probably want to trade it for a truck. But do we really need a $30,000? Well, at least a $30,000 toy is more useful than a $30,000 gas-hogging truck we're not using.
True.
It's not street
Less
legal.
gas.
It's not street legal. Then we could all go hunting together.
That sounds like someone would really enjoy that.
Yeah. Then you'd have a $30,000 toy.
Yeah.
Toy. 'Cause at least a truck. Well, the truck is nothing more than a toy, really, if you think about it. I mean, it's just
True that. It is a toy.
Mashi's Auto. You know he's cute. Machi. If your name is Machi, you're cute. This car behind you
I know. I'm trying to get past this car.
might be a cop.
It's not.
What is it?
Firefighter.
De Medio City. Keystone Civil. That's a mirror right there. See the thing that sticks out behind the door?
Yeah, I'm using it.
There you go. recording a YouTube video and we're like hitting each other.
Well, I haven't hit you yet.
YouTube is toxic in our life. Why is this video going so slow? Dude, we've been averaging 40 miles per hour.
For a gallon, 40 miles an hour is like
40 miles per gallon. We've been averaging 40 miles per gallon for the last 15 minutes straight. That is incredible. I mean, Louisville's what? How far is Houston? Let's see Houston from here. Let's do for Houston. Houston is. Let's see how far we're out from Houston here. From Ocala to Houston is. Wow, it's like slow. Okay, so it's 899 miles. It's exactly 900, right? So 900 times 2 is 1800 plus 200. So 2,000 miles divided by 40 is 50 times 5. With $250, you can go to Houston and back. That is incredible.
I have an idea. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. The problem is hotels would get us if we were going any further in this trip.
Yeah.
Hotels would get us. Like, up here. So the hotel we usually stay in the Panhandle's $240. That's expensive. Let's see the one we like in isn't there a new one in Lafayette? But what happened last time? I guess they're full.
You can call them.
174. Why are hotels so expensive? I guess since it's hot, people are going down to the beach, right?
Yeah.
So maybe instead of going far south.
I think we should go west. Like, I think we need to bridge some distance. As weird as it sounds, bridge some distance. And just put some miles behind us. And then we can go to more places, but we just have to get some distance behind us to do that.
You guys ever go north on 75 or turn on I-10?
Let's turn on I-10.
Those hotels along the coast are really expensive, right?
Yeah, let's get past. I think we could probably make it to Baton Rouge tonight.
Oh no, my favorite place. You're a buzzkill.
I know.
Take me to my favorite place. So that Avid is $85 in Macon, Georgia, and it's 4 hours exactly.
From
4.5
here?
hours to here.
That'd be perfect.
It's not the closest route to Houston. But crap, $85 sure beats $185 going this way.
Excuse me.
I think we should do Georgia. There's no hotels in this whole area other than Macon, right?
No. Macon is like the first hotel along this route.
But if we cover ground,
I think
first we're not big on doing that though.
we have. I
The
think
thing
we
is,
have
we
to.
mess around way too much.
I think we have to just like the first few days of doing things, cover ground and not mess around. And that's something we struggle with, but we have to do it. Like we do it on the way back, but we don't do it on the way out. And I think that's what we need to do at
We
least.
go backwards, yeah. On the way up, we take too long.
Yeah.
Like we just need to cover like ground for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Like today, cover like a lot of ground, and tomorrow cover a lot of ground.
Yeah. And then we could probably do a new state if you
It's in
wanted.
Houston. Well, so what? We haven't even picked our route. We don't know where we're going.
I think we should be heading toward Texas.
Texas.
And then from there we can do whatever we want.
That's what they're gonna do. I don't like. So far, I seem to like this car.
Yeah. But you remember with the black truck?
Yeah.
At first it was great. But by the end of the trip, it became...
Your back hurt, everything hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how comfortable this thing really is to travel.
Yeah.
Because for me, the first day, I'm already hurting a little bit. I wonder if we could take these seats out and like have them repulsored to be like Cadillac seats.
Probably. You just have to talk to an upholsterer.
Yeah, you just take them out and be like, hey, we're 400 pounds, make the seats more comfortable.
They could probably put some heavy duty springs in them.
Kind of rolling hills here. I just put more. I mean, these cars are made for skinny people.
Yeah.
These cars are made for people that are like a quarter of our weight.
Yeah.
It's weird how like we're normal people in America.
Mm-hmm.
When we drive this, like this is reserved for like rich people anywhere else. Like in South America, to have a new Camry, you're like a boss. Most of Asia, if you have outside of like Hong Kong,
Yeah.
most Asian countries, a Camry is like it's like unless you live like in the United States, Australia,
Canada.
like Europe or something, like this is like actually like a very luxury thing to have. Like for us it's normal like here in the United States, but in general like
Yeah.
this is a car anywhere else reserved for rich people.
Yeah.
If we're in the Dominican Republic, we have this car, you'd be pretty good off.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these in the Dominican Republic, by the way. These cars are really popular in like Saudi Arabia. Chinese people own them. Lo más fino de Puerto Rico.
Toyota is a brand a lot of people love. And some people hate as well. Jose, when you were living in Alabama, would you see yourself in a Toyota at all?
No, I've never seen that car.
Well, you never saw Lehigh coming, but I can snuck up on you.
Los Toyotas más finos y elegantes de Puerto Rico. Yeah, like the Toyotas are big in Puerto Rico. It's a Puerto Rican group called the Best Toyotas in Puerto Rico. However, half the videos I can already see are in Orlando.
Yeah.
I'm just scoping out ideas here.
white alligators.
Excuse you. There's nothing wrong with the way I do my car.
You have a truck?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Alright then. Don't see me doing burnouts with a front wheel drive.
Yeah, don't do burnouts in our truck.
The truck's not front wheel drive. I was referring to this.
Don't do burnouts in this either.
Unless you're launching your car backwards, there's no reason to do a burnout if you have a front wheel drive. Look at this one. Qué clase como basura. Yeah, car culture around Toyotas in Puerto Rico is very big. The only ones I don't feel are the crossovers. What's the new Corolla? Ooh, it's like ours with a body kit. Lowered. Those rims look alright, okay. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm gonna put $1 into this car until it's paid off.
Exactly.
Until it's paid off, I don't think I should put $1 into this car. They're putting snowflakes on these in Puerto Rico.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like doing Alabama. I'm so uncomfortable with this car. It's like tiny. Too, like, you think about how many potholes there are in Puerto Rico. To drive a lowered car in a place where there's a lot of potholes,
Yeah.
oh, that's gotta be tormenting. And even here in Florida, it'd be alright to have a lowrider because there's good roads. They're putting snowflakes and Chevy wraps on Toyotas. Kind of odd. We'll see what they look like on this. You know? Just to see what it looks like. We're not really going to spend money on it, right? Of course not, right?
No, we can't spend money on
No,
this.
of course
until
not.
we
We're
pay
just going
out.
to see what it looks like. We're just going to go to the rim shop, have them put one on.
You're not going to a rim shop.
Just to see what it looks like.
You and rim shops
No, babe, it's just
are
to see.
not friends. You'll never
Oh,
be friends.
babe,
So
just-
don't even be
just-
associated with a rim shop,
See
Jose.
what it looks like. Because I haven't found any photos of it on the internet.
Unless some rim shop wants to donate the rims to you and have you film a video at their shop, you are not getting rims.
First of all, I got my own money. I don't need nobody else's money. So you're going to have to change your little tone snap right there, lady.
You're not getting
Just for
rims.
saying that, I just found a photo and I like it. We're doing it. Look at just like ours, we're doing
Well, you can probably do that in Texas.
it. It's pretty good. Ooh, and they sell like another, I'm saving this photo. You know that plastic piece it has in the front? You can actually put fog lights in there that are kind of under your driving. And you can do like a bunch of fun options in the front. From like an extra spoiler up on the bottom.
Why would you put a spoiler on the bottom? If you hit a bump, a speed bump, it's gonna fly right off.
Chevy wheels on Toyotas. Some of it looks cool. Some of it's just like, why would you do that? And then there's a Corolla that looks like a goldfish. Or a Ford Focus with an exhaust. I'll do it.
Yeah.
You sleepy?
What?
Are you tired of driving here?
No, I've got like energy to go. They'll probably another 3-4 hours.
I'm tired just watching you drive.
How are you tired? I'm not tired at all.
You know what's weird about this car? I don't get dizzy by looking at a phone while you're driving. Any other car we've had, I get dizzy. If you're driving and I'm on the phone, I really get dizzy.
I get dizzy in a car when I'm on the phone, so I can't do that.
Yeah, I've been able to on the phone the whole time. Weird. It's got pretty good stabilization. It's stiff, but it's good.
It's gonna beep in a minute.
Popping clutches.
Yeah.
Scott Kilmer. Trillonautas. The Ramsey Show. Rizzo and Diesel. No jumper.
Is that a list of the things you
Some of
watch?
these subscribers, some of these YouTubers are so wacky and weird. Look at this guy. His cover photo looks like he's taking a poop. Him too, but that's not what I'm saying. Can you imagine your cover photo looking like that? Hey, don't look at me, look at the wheel.
All I saw was a realtor.
Yeah, it's probably what it is. Are we in Gainesville yet?
Yeah, we're past it.
Oh, okay. That lunch was heavy, man. We gotta go really late for dinner.
Yeah.
Should we do dinner in Ocala again?
a jerk.
Not even 2 days you're crashing, so.
No. If when we go into different time zones in this vehicle, since the vehicle is newer, if it'll adjust itself.
Well, you're all energetic. You're driven the whole way down. I feel like sleeping. I guess since it's so hot in the south, a lot of people can't go to the beaches.
Yeah.
So hotels are going to be a little on the top side.
Yeah, so we just gotta head west.
As you're heading west, you're cruising all along the coast. And that's all the places everybody wants to be, especially with the weekend coming out. We're going to hit like peak.
No, we just go as far west tomorrow as we possibly can.
Sure. I think north instead of west, I'm not sure.
I think west.
Just like a stretch on I-10 was like nothing really worth doing.
Well, do it at night and then just sweep through the area. Get up early and then head out.
I don't know how I feel about a whole driving day.
We have to do that. As they're wanting to see different places and we need to go different places.
I think we did the area we planned, but there were really any new hotels on this side of east of 75.
Just that one in Alachua, and then the next one is like Macon, and we're planning to go places south of there.
Yeah,
So
that doesn't really make sense.
that's the thing. Like we could stop here in Gainesville, and
That's dumb. It's only 7:39.
I know, right?
Yeah, so late. I'm saying like nothing really makes sense right now.
We have to start somewhere, Jose. It's like,
So that hotel in Macon's already down to 3.5.
wow.
Yeah, that lets you know how many planes they've had.
Yeah.
And it's brand new. And it was nasty when they opened it. Imagine now that it's 3 months
Oh,
old.
yeah. No, I think we just head
I hate
west.
traveling. I hate traveling to the deep south. Everything's so nasty. The hotels. There's barely any hotels at all that are here. And the ones that are new are already getting bad reviews. How the crap does a brand new hotel already have a 3.5?
Let's just head west a little bit.
We can't make it to Atlanta. They're way too expensive.
Yeah.
It's down to a 3.8.
That's bad.
It's pretty bad. The good thing is that they're all mediocre ratings. There's only a few bad ratings. Good for one night. Rooms are small. Okay, it's not
No, I saw some good priced hotels on the way out. No, let's just try
This
to make
person
it.
was really angry that they walked at 8:30 in the morning. The housekeeper came, and then 45 minutes later, maintenance came.
Well, just walk right in the room.
Yep, and again, another person saying the same thing. I have called down there over 5 times trying to get my deposit back in case there were any damage or anything. The thing with Google now is like there's like the same thing like, oh, my business finally got a bad review, but I closed it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Lady gave me this horrendously bad review on my junk removal business, but she didn't know I was going to close the business anyway, so I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Really nasty lady, really nasty review.
Yeah.
Bad review. I don't care. I closed the business down anyway, so I don't really care.
It's people who want things done for free.
So then they give you a bad review in order to like extort you into getting a, you know what I mean? Like that's crap. Bro.
Yeah.
There's some crappy people out there.
Well, I think everything has changed where we're at. Like in Naples, you don't really get clients like that. So just move on. I mean,
I don't care. I closed the business down, so I don't care.
yeah.
That was my first bad review ever.
Yeah.
And it's just, and it gave me a 4.8, which ain't bad either way.
Yeah.
wasn't even a
that
customer.
gave-
She never used me.
She never used
Like,
us.
I feel like, okay, if you were actually a customer that used me and paid me, and you gave me a bad review, that's a problem. But if you never used me, and you just give me a bad review because I didn't. Oh, we're still not even in Gainesville. All right, this is all been Ocala area.
We're almost to Gainesville.
Last time we did videos in Gainesville, they didn't even do all
No, that's what I'm saying.
We're gonna get out of Florida and get good videos.
We gotta head probably
You know,
west.
South Georgia videos did really well.
Oh, let's just head west.
So, yeah. We still got time to think about it.
We got like about an hour.
It'll be a bit for me to Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, the guys got the back. It was so dirty. I thought we were already past games. So it was like an hour just to get up here.
Yeah, it is. Plus, I think the South and that road trip we're planning is probably better for like a winter or like a fall.
No, it's not about time.
No, it's not. Like the one I've been planning for a while. I plan stuff like that during that time because I'm already planning. I'm hopefully planning one really cool trip. And we'll see on that. I think that would probably be about like what we would do for like some other things. So I think that would work out well too.
I'm sleeping. I can't believe you forced me to hit the road. I would have stayed home and sleep.
I know. Butterfly Museum. Wow.
See? Well, I'll try to show that then.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Thanks for
This is